I welcome everyone to Let's Play MechCommander Gold. MechCommander Gold is a real-time mech-based strategy game taking place within the Battletech universe. The original campaign, which will get started, takes place on the counterattack of Port Arthur. We'll be under the command of intersphere forces in the Zulu Company of the Davian Guard.
Command interface initiate. Incoming transmission.
Davian Guards. Our 1st Battalion is on planet. We caught the Smoke Jaguar off guard, but just barely. They were able to activate the planet's orbital guns and caught the dropship York before she landed. We have lost all contact, so assume X-Ray Company is out of the picture. Yankee and Zulu companies, you'll pick up the slack as well as any survivors and equipment that can be used. While those guns keep us pinned down, support will be limited, so salvage is a priority. Davians, make no mistake. Despite the loss of X-Ray Company, our battle plan is intact. We will take this planet back. I'm downloading your mission briefings. Move to destroy the designated clan targets and we'll gain a beachhead before they can react. The battalion will make special equipment available as required.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and look at our objective. We are to liberate some work camps. We're to destroy Camp Alpha, HQ, and natural gas tower. Destroy all 3 garrison buildings at the garrison base. Destroy Camp Beta, HQ, and Guard. So, the natural gas tower will explode if you hit it. It's very volatile. There's an Uller Omni-Mech reported in the area. Also, a little bit of turrets. Every mech in this game, if you've never played this game before, every mech has 3 variants. An armor, a weapon, and a jump variant. The weapons variant obviously carries the most weapons. Armor and jump carry the same amount of weapons. Just the armor has more armor, and the jump has the same amount of armor as the weapons variant. However, it is capable of jumping, and has the same weapon load as the armor variant. We have our different mech warriors we can buy. There are 4 ranks of mech warrior: green, regular, veteran, and elite. And here are some components we can buy. They're divided between 3 ranges. You have green, which is short range, blue, which we don't actually have a blue weapon right now in our inventory. That would be like this here, medium range. They're in blue, and long range is in red. So, what we're going to do is we're going to take Lynx's fire starter. We're going to strip this PPC out of it. PPC stands for Particle Projector Cannon. It has unlimited ammunition and hits really hard for an energy weapon. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this out, this out, this out, so we can strap this 12-ton PPC onto Hunter's Commando. And we're going to take this Commando and we're going to launch. You may be wondering, why am I not taking the full tonnage? Well, when you complete a mission, the tonnage you don't use gets added to your money. And that could be valuable at the beginning of the game, and this is, I feel, one of the few missions where you can really get away with this. So let's get started.
Commencing deployment. Mech warriors
This is Hunter. I have a new contact on my screen.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. You can climb this hill to get some extra vision. There are a few command palettes, your different ranges: attack from position, guard, escort, sprint. Use jump jets if you have them. The Desperate Measures expansion, which is included in Gold, also added a new button. If you press and hold A, you can fire. You get this orange cursor, and this fires with only energy weapons.
You got it.
Hunter, would you please demonstrate on this sports car?
Got one.
Good shooting.
I have a new contact on my screen.
Now we whooped this car, and a little dude popped out of it. The only thing this little dude can do, aside from run from us, is I think he can get into an empty vehicle. You can also shoot him. Good shooting. We could also have stepped on him. There's really no real need to do that unless you're sitting in an area with a bunch of uncrewed vehicles. Now we're gonna run through this tree line. A big theme of this game is in almost every like base assault scenario or every mission scenario, there's always more than one way to do things. And that's a big part of this game. For example, I spawned on this hill. The game doesn't care how I go about doing this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here, we're gonna blow up this turret.
I'm on it, sir.
You see this container shack with this little crane icon next to it. I can capture this.
I'm on it, sir.
Enemy components
Reporting building captured.
And what's inside is some salvage. 2 LRM racks. It will always be 2 LRM racks in this first mission. Every one of these container shacks in a mission are pre-selected at the beginning of the mission. So it's not like if I had reloaded, it's not like it would have had something else inside of it. Each container shack has designated salvage inside of it. Now, one thing I don't remember is whether or not, like, if an enemy came over and blew up this container shack, I'm pretty sure I would still get these racks. But I could be wrong. Salvage is a very high priority in this game. And also salvaging enemy battle mechs, because that's the only way to get clan mechs in this game. Aside from if you get them from a mission. I believe there's only one mech you can get that way. There is
Hunter here. I'm detecting a new sensor target.
There is one clan mech you get for a mission. But you have to escort it. I believe it's mission 4 or 5 in the first operation. Every operation in this game has 6 missions. I forget how many operations there are in the first campaign. So, you see this yellow dot and this red circle? That is an enemy sensor. We are inside his sensor range, so he can actually see us. When you see that, it's always going to be an enemy sensor tower or an enemy mech. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk up. We're going to walk up and shoot him square in the back.
Attacking from position. I don't think these guys like me.
Took it right on the arm. So, this bar up here is not actually a health bar. It is a combat effectiveness bar. In order to destroy an enemy mech, you need to either blow up the internal structure on the center torso,
contact on my screen.
make the pilot eject by causing enough damage,
Hunter here. I don't think these guys like
blowing the legs off of the enemy mech. Ooh, and there's one leg gone, so he'll be limping now. As you can see. Another thing you can do is do a called shot. You can actually order a called shot on your own mech.
I'm on it, sir.
Depending on what number you press on your number pad, will determine the type of called shot.
Hunter here. I don't think these guys like me. Stopping here. Yes, sir. You got it. I'm on it, sir.
I'm gonna order a called shot on the left leg.
This is Hunter.
Punch him
Enemy
out.
mech destroyed.
Oh, did we get that? Oh, we got it! So the enemy pilot ejected here, and we got everything except his sensor set. I'm not quite sure what caused him to eject there. His center torso... I think his center torso structure... Oh, I punched out his rear.
I'm on it, sir.
Center torso structure you can see is gray, but his core did not... Oh no, it's red.
I'm taking fire. This is Hunter. Got one.
The mechs have a system inside of them where they will auto-eject the pilot. I don't remember how exactly it works in, like, lore terms, but effectively, if you do a whole bunch of damage to the core, you can force the pilot to get ejected. Like here, I think we hit him in the back with the PPC, and it destroyed the rear plating.
This is Hunter. So much for that. Yes, sir. I'm on it, sir.
PPC right to the face. I'm sure that guy appreciated that. Nice. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we destroyed the HQ over here, which we were supposed to. You see these things have no crew? I believe if an infantryman ran into that, he would activate the vehicle. But I've only seen that happen a couple of times.
This is Hunter, attacking from position.
Alright, so, what's next? Well, we're gonna go ahead and run down here. We're gonna follow this road. There's gonna be a city over here. This is actually one of the few missions I remember really well. I don't remember all these missions. It's been about 10 years since I played, and I've only ever beaten
This is Hunter. I have a new contact on my screen.
the original campaign. I haven't beaten the expansion, although I think I got close.
I'm on it, sir. I'm on it, sir. Feels
What,
like
did you
target
just feel like
practice.
shooting that tree? Or whatever that was? I think it was a tree. Anyway, there's another enemy mech over here. I believe it's a commando armor variant. From memory, if we get close enough, he'll pop out. Here he comes. And have Hunter run. Oh, Commando didn't want it.
I'm on it, sir.
He didn't want to fight. Here's our support palette. We can get different supports, and we'll have support for the next mission.
Yes, sir.
Go and fire. Hit him right in the chest. Good shooting there, Hunter.
Stopping here. I'm taking fire.
Go and fire
I'm on
at this
it,
fuel
sir.
tank.
Feels like target practice.
And fuel
Hunter
tanks
here. So
explode.
much for that.
And that was his core blowing up. So we didn't salvage a single part out of him, but that's okay because we have the commando and we can buy commandos. It's not nearly as important to salvage commandos compared to an Uller, although we'll get plenty of opportunities to salvage Ullers. However, at the beginning of the game, they're very nice to have. Now we have to
I have a new
destroy these
contact
3
on my
garrison
screen.
buildings. Go ahead and get started.
I'm on it, sir.
Also, we're gonna blow up this flag.
I'm on it,
because we
sir.
can.
I'm on it, sir. Attacking from
We're gonna
position.
go and blow up this turret. In most bases, there will be a turret control we can capture to flip the side of these turrets, but
I'm on it, sir.
usually I like to flip the side of the turret. I like to capture turrets instead of blowing them up, but it's
Yes, sir.
Mission objective complete.
Now our final objective is to go blow up that natural gas tower. You notice that's the first objective. However, the game didn't care about what order I
I'm on
did
it,
the
sir.
objectives in.
Hunter here. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Another thing I like about this game. I was given 3 tasks. They didn't care how I did it. As long as I completed the tasks, the objectives given to me. They didn't care in what order I did them in. Some missions will care. Huh. I forgot about that building. Is that the only one of its type in the entire game? It could be. I don't remember seeing that building. There's a manor with a pool over here. I hope he doesn't mind my mech just running through his backyard. Now over here, off this side,
Hunter here. I have a new contact on my screen.
there's 2 contacts. We're gonna approach nice and slowly. These are what I consider the most dangerous things on this map.
I'm on it, sir.
They carry clan pulse lasers. Now, if I could salvage these, that would be great.
Enemy
Blow
vehicle
him.
destroyed.
Now, vehicles have light armor and light structure values, so they're actually very easy to kill.
Attacking from position.
Back up there, Hunter.
Hunter here. Got one. I'm on it, sir.
Enemy components
Reporting building
captured.
captured.
we got a couple of lasers.
I have a new contact on my screen.
I'm gonna go over here, close to where we started. Now we got a bunch of contacts over here.
I'm on it, sir.
Great shooting.
Yes, sir.
Unfortunately, we can't
This
step
is
on
Hunter.
these
I have a new
vehicles.
contact on my screen. This is Hunter.
will step
Enemy
up and
vehicle
do.
destroyed. Feels like target practice.
I don't actually have to engage any of these guys. What we're gonna do next, we're gonna go up here.
I have a new contact on my screen. Attacking from position.
Great job, you missed. Supposed to end the mission. Just again. And again. There
Mission
we go.
objective complete. Mission successful.
And just like that, we won.
Commendation for low drop weight.
So, this is the end mission screen. You can see I actually got more than double the reward because I was 60 tons under the minimum. Alright, so that's going to do it for this time. Next time on Let's Play MechCommander Gold, go ahead and do Mission 2 of Beachhead. I plan on these episodes being a little bit longer, but for this first one, we'll keep it a little shorter. Anyway, I will see you next time.